Well, we knew that this stretch of our schedule was going to be very tough. We talked about it, and again, our team's very resilient. We know how to grind things out, and we have other players stepping up.
Sunday's 60-51 win over defending national champion Texas A&M was a very big deal for the Boilermakers for several reasons. Purdue came back from a second-half deficit to beat a top-5 team. Every player on the floor had an integral part in the win, with the offense hitting several key shots in the second half and the defense holding the Aggies to nearly 30 points below their season average. And the win avenged a very hard-to-take loss last season in College Station, a memory that still wasn't very far from the Boilermakers' minds after the game.
Looking back a year ago, we went to Texas A&M and got beat by, I think it was like 100 to 51, and so to come back today, it was huge to see how far our team has come in 1 year.
We've had a lot of adversity here and there, players not being able to play for certain reasons, and we've been able to find a way to win. So this one, I think, we brought it all together. I thought we did a great job on the boards. We executed game plan. We looked for the things that we needed to do. Our defense was the best I've seen all year. Holding a team like that averages about 80 points a game. And all it can do is just build confidence going into our next game. It was very important that we needed to win one of these, and I think this can just be the catalyst to have some great things in the future here.
The Boilermakers are in the midst of one of the most difficult schedules in the country and a stretch of games that would be daunting for any team. The Boilers have played 2 top 10 teams in a row, with third-ranked Notre Dame coming to town Saturday. Then it's off to Central Michigan on less than 24 hours rest for a Sunday afternoon game before the ladies fly back to campus for finals week beginning Monday. It is challenging to be sure, but as Coach Versip says, challenging in a good way.
We're looking forward to this stretch to see where we are competitively in the country. If we're a top 10 team, if we're outside the top 10, if we're a top 20 team, and beating Kansas State I thought was a huge plus for us. And then Duke, we played great basketball. It was really a 4-6 point game on the road, so we felt very confident coming in. So it's a big step for us, and we felt like we could win today, so there was no question that it was a possibility today.
And as the season goes forward, there's no question that this team will be able to compete and win each and every time out, no matter how difficult the Odyssey becomes.